Seattle Pride was this weekend.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, I think they've been partying all week. I got some people who
they've been partying all month.
Came in town. Yeah, month.
They
Yeah,
don't give a
really
damn.
don't know. Yeah, no, like they really have been partying all month. But what do you think the significance is of Seattle Pride?
To be honest with you, I think as far as pride goes, and you know what I'm saying, that community, they're more, I would say, out loud supported now. But I think they've always had a place in the space in Seattle. It might have just been more underground, but we've been here our whole lives, and we know that they always had certain places or certain things. Seattle, like, embraces all, loves all. And it's kind of, you know, it could be passive aggressive with certain groups of people, but I think when you're a minority, which makes you the majority, you continue to flourish and grow. And like right now, Seattle's at a place where it's like embracing everyone and anyone who is of the city and who puts love into it, whether you're black, brown, yellow, or white, or whether you're gay, straight, trans, whatever it is, there's a place for you in Seattle, which is actually a good thing to be able to come here and be protected and then also grow and evolve.
No, that was my thing about it. I think it should be a big spectacle here because Seattle was like the first place to let you be you and also accept you. That's why, you know, when it's like when they passed the marijuana laws, we were like, all right, you know, been smoking here. You know, when they passed the gay laws, it's like, okay,
yeah, been here, but you know what I'm saying,
so
thanks.
That's why I think it's so important because Seattle is always, we're behind in some things, but we're always ahead, you know, when it comes to, you know, whether it's regulations, laws, like different things happening. We've always had our foot forward in it, no matter whether we were out there in the public eye or behind the scenes. Because, like I said, when the laws passed, it was like, you know, I mean, it's changing across the globe, but here it's been accepted and fully backed and supported. And I love to see my people who feel how they feel and, you know, are who they are, enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying?
And also, it's an inclusive thing, too, because there's a lot of people who aren't gay. You know what I'm saying? Who go and enjoy the events and all the things that's going on. I see a lot of families going, a lot of friends going. So it looks like it's really a good time. That's not just specifically about exposing, you know, the lifestyle or the life choice, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just enjoying to see people happy naturally without having to worry about any problems, and also meet people they would never meet. Because like I said, there's a lot of people who aren't going that's gay, that's running into people and meeting, making friends, and it's just good, you know, that Seattle is protecting people and actually let them have a good time. The wildest thing was that Dub C reported, which is one of the highest, the biggest profiles on Instagram for Seattle news. They said that basically the committee for Seattle Pride was like, they don't want the police to police it. And that was like, you know, I put a comment on there that said, they're the real gangsters. You guys are the biggest gangsters. Because you're basically just letting them know, like, hey, we don't like what you guys do, what you're about, and we don't need you around to govern us. We'll be all right. And from what I heard and remember and know of, everything was all right. So that's one thing that stood out to me, is that they were like, nah, we don't need you guys. You know, and that's big. You know, that's real gangster. So.
No, yeah, that's dope. That's dope.